Doing a review here on my newly bought, and it's new, brand new, from 1971, a CZ-70. That's right, CZ-70. Of course, I guess the factory back then ran out of CZ-70 boxes, or they weren't making them yet, so they put them in the CZ-50 boxes, and which are pretty much the same, just grips are different. They got some jeweling on top of the slide, and some other, and made of a more stronger steel. But other than that, they look the same. Pretty much a Walther PP clone. Again, these are CZs, chambered in 7.65 by 17, or better known as 32 auto. They are made in Czechoslovakia. And let's go ahead and open this box up. If I can. Nice, ain't it? I know, tell me about it. Well, here you go. CZ Model 70. Came just like this. It had the original test target. I took it out, but I still got it. It had the original test target. Came in the original box with the, I guess, the old school style CZ logo they used to use a lot. They might use it, but had an old cardboard box. Thought it was pretty neat. Came with two original 8-round magazines with the thumb extension for rest. Of course, it has your bullet indicators here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's 8 rounds. And the last one's offset. Just to let you know when it's all loaded up. Other than that, it's a it's a good magazine. It really is. It has a stainless steel follower, no tilt, and it's a high quality magazine, pretty much like my Walther PPS mags. Very high quality. Now these are the 32 auto flat nose, which are pretty hard to find for some reason, but I prefer these for self-defense. 32 auto hollow points kind of pointless to me. They don't penetrate very far, and they don't do enough damage, so full metal jacket's the way to go for a smaller caliber like this. And of course, that's the CZ-70. Old cleaning brush that came with it. Looks like it's all horsehair or something, I don't know. I thought it was pretty neat. It works. Still in good condition. Old original cleaning brush. And it has a little spot for it right here in the bottom. Sets in right here, closes in. That's pretty neat. And of course the Model 70 itself, which we'll go ahead and take out. We'll go ahead and look at it. Get a closer view here. That is a VZ, a Vizor. Sorry, CZ. I've been saying VZ, I think. It says the original CZ Model 70, but I guess they call it VZ in their country. I'm not sure exactly how that works or not. But this is the CZ-70, 32 auto, made in the former Czechoslovakia. Now it's Czech Republic and Slovakia now, when they broke up. But I guess they made us when they were still together. And it has a date stamp right here, made in 1971. It has, I guess, the arsenal it was made in, and of course the CZ logo on the back here. Of course, you have your safety selector. That's fire, of course, like we all know from our BB guns when we were a kid. That's what I found out that was originally. My BB gun had a little red dot, so I grew up with that. And of course, safety. And one of the main differences with the CZ-70 and CZ-50 is the grips. The CZ-50 has like just the stripes. This one actually has a stippling to it, so it's actually a little bit better with the texturing. That is one of the differences. Kind of like a Glock 3 and a Gen 3 and a Gen 4 Glock. It's a difference in the texture. Of course, this is blued steel, which is great. So it's gonna hold its, it's finished now for shit. I don't know how old it is. Oh man, I'm not gonna sit here and add it up, but shit, been a while. Magazine release, instead of being right here somewhere, it's up here. A little difficult, you know. It's been set in a Cosmoline. It's never been used. It won't fall free yet. It hasn't been worn in, but I feel eventually once I start using this gun, it will. And of course, again, these are the magazines. Of course, like I said, they are the 7-shot mags. Again, flat nose, full metal jacket. Not sure exactly what brand ammo. Oh well, doesn't matter. Hold on. Yeah, Winchester. Okay. 71 grain. So again, you have 2 of them, which are right here. So not a bad thing. Yeah, this is what I'm using in there. 32 auto, 71 grain FMJ, flat nose. This is some of the older Winchester. Of course, now that y'all Walmart junkies who buy a lot of Winchester, their boxes, their design has changed. This is some of the older stuff, but proud to buy it because of that right there. That's the only reason I go to Walmart. I don't buy nothing else from there except ammo, which is USA made. And even then, I'm sure it still goes to overseas Chinese accounts, right? See what use they got it for. Hunting. I guess it could be. Prefer not. Anyways, again, that's the ammo. Go back to the gun. Okay, here we got, this is a blowback pistol, just like the Walther PP or Walther PPK. You know, you have the barrel, which is fixed inside the weapon, and then you have a shroud that wraps the barrel, like a spring, that shroud that wraps around the barrel. And that's pretty much it. There's no guide rod. The barrel is the guide rod since it's a fixed barrel, and it does come out, but it doesn't come out with the basic field stripping. And of course, these were imported by Century Arms, and they're usually 90% of the time they're the importers of old surplus guns. Now this isn't military surplus. This is old police. This is the kind of pistol the police would use back then, and they were never issued. They were brand new made and never issued. So I'm lucky that AIM Surplus got a hold of these. Got it for $1.99 with everything, plus original shoulder holstered leather. Everything still looks immaculate, as you can see. See, it's brand new, man. I'm sure finding these brand new is pretty hard. So I'm sure you can find them, but not in this condition. Of course, your old rough style military sights. Pretty crude, but hey, man, they get the job done, or they wouldn't put them on there. Of course, on top of the slide, you can see that jeweling they have on there. Maybe just to give it a little bit texturing, maybe when you're charging it. So I'm not sure exactly why, but made it look a little nicer, so I'm not gonna complain. This pistol is clear. I did clear it. Look down the barrel here, if it'll focus. Ooh, cool. Rifling, perfect. I mean, like I said, this gun's brand spanking new, so I mean, I haven't even shot it yet. I'm sure it saw about 4 or 5 rounds in its life, and that's about it. And like I said, this is blued steel, so I was pretty happy about that. Very high quality gun. Perfect condition, man. Like, I was just blown away. Like, I knew it was going to be unissued, but not like this. This is like, might as well ordered it brand new, and it's what I got. I mean, especially for 71. This shit must have been in a deep, dark area with no light, nothing on it. It's in great condition. Of course, your extractor here. Extractor spring's a little soft, but that's probably, I don't know, it's because it's old, or probably just because it's only a 32. It don't need a lot of oomph, you know, to throw that out of there. So, but yeah, man, it's a beautiful pistol, man. I really do think I invested my money, wisely for 199 bucks. Because believe it or not, man, as soon as I got the email, within like 4 hours, they were sold out, completely sold out of these. So it doesn't surprise me, as being unissued and brand new in this condition, people suck that shit up quick. I believe these are kind of like a Bakelite type grips. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is, a Bakelite type grip. It's just pretty wide right here, but that's good though. It's wider than the thickness of the gun up here, and it's wider down here because of the grips, but it has a good feel to it. Plus the little thumb extension on the magazine gives it a really good feel. So yep, CZ-70, chambered in .32 automatic. Let me see if I can angle this camera where I can actually see if I can break that down for you. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, and right here, I don't know if you can see it, but this button is what pretty much, unlike the, say the CZ-82 or like your Walther PPK, this pulls out and it breaks down, but this, you hold down this button like that, pull it down, lift up. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm trying to do this with one hand, one person. I don't have a mount for this freaking camera, so it's hard. So go ahead and go ahead and look inside here. Like I said, man, this is brand new. I mean, of course, it's the 70s. I don't think they had CNC machines back then, so there's tool marks on it, of course. But I mean, come on, it's a fucking brand new gun. I couldn't pass that up, dude. You're probably not going to see nothing like that again, at least for a long time. See some tool marks there on the left, but nothing dramatic. You got a pretty decent polished feed ramp. Probably get some emery cloth and shine it up, but I'm sure it chambers just fine. I haven't tried it. Well, I've put a magazine and chambered it, but haven't shot it, so. But nonetheless, I'm sure it fires just perfectly. And that rifling looks superb. Again, you can see those tool marks in there. Not sure exactly the process they used to mill these out of a block of steel, but whatever they did, it made it well. So, no complaints. And like I said, this is a blowback, as you can see, so it does have a fixed barrel to the frame. And that what you see in the barrel is not rust, that's just cosmoline that I wiped off, man, but for some reason it keeps popping back up. I figured I got it all, but I guess not. I don't think I can get in that barrel anymore, and I tried. That's okay, no big deal. Just trying to get close-ups on parts of the gun, so y'all can look at it. Of course, the trigger's textured, which is pretty neat. I thought that was nice. Go ahead and go to the slide. Just pretty much like CZ-82 on the inside, PPK. Firing pin, standard firing pin. But then again, like I said, it's doing a quick review of it, guys. Tell me what y'all think. Figured y'all like it.